Hey Tal, this is Alex with Diamond Digital Marketing, and I wanted to produce this website review for you. In this video, we're going to cover 3 things that you can do today to improve your rankings on Google. A free attack plan that really impacts your online presence. I'll keep it short. I know you're busy and I don't want to waste your time, so feel free to take these tips and put them to use, and I look forward to following up and getting your thoughts on them. All right, we're going to cover 3 things: content, citations, and backlinks. We always like to start with content first because with Google, content is king. We recommend having about 1,000 to 1,500 words on your homepage, and I got your website pulled up here, and it's a beautiful looking site. There's just not a lot of content. These projects look great, but again, we recommend having 1,000 to 1,500 words on the home and then 500 to 750 words on the back pages. And the reason for this is you need authoritative and unique content that's relative to your industry and your location with keywords. So for example, when someone searches for home remodel or Van Nuys, California, Google really wants to know that they're sending them to a website that's relevant to their search. These are buyer intent keywords, and these are the ones we really want to target. So if we pull up your competitor here, this is Supreme Remodeling. They've got a few hundred words of content here, and it's a good looking site, but definitely beatable. And if we pull up another competitor here, Pearl Remodeling, again, good looking site, but you can totally use this to your advantage and start outranking both of these competitors with some unique content and incorporated with some keywords into your website. So now if we go over here to a tool we like to use called Ahrefs, this tool lets us see what's working well for websites and what's not. So we can tell here you've got 2 organic keywords and 0 organic traffic coming into your website. If we go over here to Supreme Remodeling, they've got 188 keywords and 90 organic clicks coming to their website per month. Over here at Pearl Remodeling, 657 keywords and 300 clicks coming to their website. So what you want to do is a little research and dig a little deeper here and see what the competitors are ranking for. Los Angeles Remodeling, that gets searched for 300 times a month. It's pretty difficult to rank for, but they're in the 2nd position for that and getting 48 clicks a month. And Home Remodeling Los Angeles, again, 300 searches a month, hard to rank for. They're in the 6th position for that. But what you would want to do here is like Kitchen Remodeler Los Angeles. This gets searched for 400 times a month. It's not very hard to rank for. They're in the 14th position, so you can really take advantage and start getting some of these to your website pretty immediately. Again, looking over at your competitors over here, you want to look at for those buyer intent keywords. So general contractor, Van Nuys, that only gets 20 searches a month, but you can start ranking for it immediately. And they're not up there for that. So these are kind of the things you want to focus on when you're looking at content and keywords. Now, moving on to citations, when you type those buyer intent keywords, and I'm going to keep bringing them up. So when you type that into the Google search, the first thing you'll see up here are Google ads or pay-per-click ads. The second area here is the Google Map Pack or GMB. Sometimes there's ads in here. And what gets you into this map pack are your citations. And a citation is your business's name, address, and phone number listed in different directories across the web in places like yellowpages.com, Yelp, BBB, Whitebook, CityStar. There's hundreds of them out there, and it's not hard to get listed on them. It's just time consuming to get done. So if we pull up another tool we like to use here called Whitespark, we can tell here that Supreme Remodeling, they have 8, TNN, yours has 13 citations, and Pearl here has 23 citations. So what you want to do here is go in here, research which directories your competition is in, and then go after about 100 more so that you're really jumping up top of that map pack and they can't catch up. I did a little research on your citations here, and I found you on the map pack, but you're on the 9th page. And just think about that for a second. When was the last time you went to the 9th page to find a vendor on a search that you made on Google? So the third thing we want to cover today are backlinks. And backlinks are just links from other websites that point back to your website. If we go back into Ahrefs here, we can see that TN Remodeling Inc. here, your website, has 16 backlinks. Going over here to Supreme, we can tell here that they've got about 11,000 backlinks. So that's really helping them out. Over here at Pearl, they've got 677 backlinks. So similar to the citations, you want to go in here and see what your competitor has as far as citations. Go after all of these, make sure they have as much power, if not more than them, and then go after a bunch more backlinks so that you can really start outranking them. And it's kind of like a popularity contest with Google. The more backlinks you have pointing back at you, the more relevant your website is. But not all backlinks are created equal. You want to make sure the sites are relevant content to yours. You don't necessarily want to have a backlink at Domino's Pizza, for example. And these directories sometimes will give you backlinks, so when you go after those citations, commenting on blogs with content that is relevant to your industry and asking friends to link back from their websites will help with them also. So in closing, we want to recap what we went over here. Content, you're looking for about 1,000 to 1,500 words of authoritative content on your homepage and 500 to 750 words on your back pages. Citations, you need to get out there and get into as many of these directories as possible so you can really beat out the competition. And backlinks, you need more relevant sites pointing at your website to show Google that you're the authority. And you want to have at least what the competition has and more. Citations will give you these, blog comments, and friend sites pointing back to you as well. And if you implement these 3 strategies, you can most definitely start outranking your competition on Google. I hope that you found this video informative, and again, feel free to take these tips and do what you can to improve your traffic with them. Thanks for your time, and I look forward to following up with you and getting your thoughts to see if you'd like to know more on how we can start optimizing your website to start getting some business back from Supreme Remodeling and Pearl. Thanks again.